So it's Sunday, what, the 19th? And I've had a horrible weekend with the gases. I've had a horrible weekend with the gases. This is not a gas that's a cooking gas so much, but it's bruising. My entire tongue is bruised. The roof of my mouth is bruised. When I go to the bathroom, it smells like cooking gas when I poop. But it's red, like I don't know, like I'm bleeding. There's some, this is really bad, and it smells like vinegar. My pee burns a lot. It smells like vinegar. Now, if my if my poop was just damaged because something I ate, why is the pee smelling like vinegar? Not sour, not just an odd smell, like vinegar, like vinegar. I don't have pickles in the house. I don't have vinegar in the house. I haven't had a pickle in a long time. I think I have relish, but I haven't used relish in a long time. I today bought a bottle of sriracha because I bought some soup, and I like to put sriracha in my soup. It's unopened actually. Actually, it came like maybe half an hour ago. I haven't touched it yet. I haven't opened up the soup. Like just Walmart soup, but I like to spice it up a little. So the gas, right here on my chest is squeezing. Right here, on my chin, everywhere, is like it's like something moving underneath. I think it's just the gas. I'm watching this series called Killing Eve, and I wonder if they're watching series on Netflix or one of these places, and if they're taking tidbits from these series that they're watching on how to be cruel, and they're adapting um, the techniques and using them on us in real life. I'm not sure if they've done this or not, but it may be a possibility that this is what one of the techniques. This is why it's kind of hard to pin them down if people are looking for them, because you can't find them. But we're here telling them. It's not like we're all dead yet. We're telling them there's a problem here. My chest right now is hurting. My back feels like, imagine your bone, your skeleton, your bone. Like you go in a doctor's office and you see a skeleton. Let's say that that's what it looks like, and it's flesh, whatever is on it, if it's muscle or flesh or it's like it's tearing all over, just tearing, 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 because it feels like it's ripping away. This gas is no joke. It is no joke. I cannot take it. I want to cry. I can't take it anymore. I have pain all over my chest and my tummy. I have pain in my back. I had a dream about 4 nights ago. There was a child in the dream, and she had on a uniform. She was of Indian descent, like Indian descent. Very pretty child, and it was like a schoolyard. And I was kneeling, and heard a man talking from the right side of me, and I touched her like her torso, and she was so soft. Like just with my hand like this, I touched her torso, and then in my sleep, I thought to myself, I'm being set up. It was daytime, but she was looking like this, like she was spaced out. And this is a dream. And then I forced myself awake. I literally forced myself awake. So they would do that. This is how desperate these people are. And they would set you up like you're molesting this child. Like you're molesting this child. I believe if these people are child molesters, they would drug the whole family out, the parents out, the grandparents out. They would give them whatever this drug is to get them hooked, just to stay out of prison. Just to stay out of prison. And they will have to keep them hooked for years on end. Because if they wake up, it's going to be a problem. They will go to prison. They will steal. They will kill. They will, all the while, The reason they got into trouble in the first place has not gone away because they're still satisfying that desire. They're still satisfying that desire, but there's more now. So they've dug themselves into a hole and they want to take everybody in there with them. They have money now they've stolen, so they can hire people to entertain those that they've drugged up. I don't know. If this goes to, I'm saying this, but part of me wants to believe it, part of me doesn't. Because some of the women in this group, they encourage the rape, the word rape. Because they're saying, like, I would be sitting doing my work, and sometimes it feels like they're sitting in front of me, at the side of me, behind me, and the inside me. It just feel like they're all over. And if one is sitting there and and then they change places and I'm disgusted with the second one, like just because they're trying to like take over, like just mimicking just sheer presence of one of them. It's neural linking. I'm not psychic. They are not psychic. We're not picking each other up psychically. It's called neural linking. Instead of a person linked to a computer interface, they're two people linked together. Thoughts back and forth. But it's still, the linking is still being controlled by a third party. But the flow of information is censored, filtered. So, with that being said, it's, well, she was here all day long, you didn't say, and this is my life on a daily basis. You didn't say anything. Like they're vying for spots to sit. Now I don't know if they're literally sitting in front of a live person and this person is whatever angle he or she is playing. But they're not literally here. It's just the theory, like they're here and I'm feeling it. So I don't know what it is, but what's most concerning to me right now is the gassing. It's back of my neck, it's hurting so bad. I believe there's like gases all over, and I can feel it moving and maneuvering itself. I was watching this movie, Killing Eve, and one of the things that I thought they did before, and I thought to myself, it's not a movie, it's a series, and some very cruel acts are involved in it. And I believe that this group is using shows that I would like to watch, and they're using it against me. But it's the first time I'm watching it because I've never seen it before. But I think this has been done to me before, or something similar. I don't know how to protect myself. I don't know how. I'm bleeding already from when I go to bowel movement. I'm bleeding. I pee it. It's like vinegar, like raw vinegar. My ear, if I go like this, I smell. I just took a shower earlier, maybe a couple hours. But let's say tomorrow, if I go like this, I smell it. It smells like vinegar, but not regular vinegar, like raw vinegar, like stale vinegar. Now I don't know if they're putting it onto my scalp and then it's leaking out, like a drainage. I'm not sure how they're doing this. If it's leading out from behind here, I'm not sure how they're doing it. So it just feels thick and murky, like almost gel-like, but it's vinegar. Not sour, like sour sweat, or just, if you haven't had a shower, you start to have like some buildup of dirt. It's vinegar. Vinegar, like you cook in the kitchen. I keep saying this. Vinegar. Which means I don't know if they're vinegar granules that they're putting in my mouth or my ear or my wherever, my food, and I'm ingesting it. I have no idea. But it's vinegar. And it's doing a number on my colon, my stomach lining. It's doing a number on my bladder, my kidneys, my liver. Vinegar. And sometimes I think that they put whatever they can find. It's almost like an obsession with trying to kill me. They're bringing God into it. They're bringing the devil into it. They're bringing jinns into it. No, Saudi Arabia has jinns. They're bringing witchcraft into it. Uh, whatever. It's like they're bringing all sorts of things into it. Trying to, well, it's this, it's that. It's just to get me to say shit, of course. Just to get me to say shit. So with that being said, I'm trying. I'm trying to just, I don't know, but I can't take this gassing anymore. And I know my relatives are involved in this. I know they have to be. They're involved in this. They're involved in this. And these people are not showing any signs of stopping. Right now, my chest is hurting. But it's not just like, it's not my heart. It's like low, a little bit lower down. Like right around the midsection part. It's stiff as a board. And boy, is it hurting. And I need some prayers. I need some prayers really badly. I need some prayers. I need some faith to help me to build my faith up. God, right here hurts. Right here hurts. Hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. So I need some prayers. I need some guidance. And I know there's a lot of people like me out there saying the same thing. There's this one lady I saw. She's driving. I don't know if she was on a back street or a freeway. And they threw something out of their car, she said, at her tire and slashed her tire on the fucking street while she was driving. Now, they could have caused her to die and her to kill someone else. You think these people care? Somebody paid them for that. All they want is money. Money. They want money. They don't care. She could have died and she could have killed them. What the fuck do they care? They don't care. They just want what they want at our expense. They don't care. So whatever being said here, I just need some help. When I say help, I need some prayers. Ladies and gentlemen, prayers are the only thing that's going to get us through this. Because it looks to me like we've taken a back seat out of our days, out of our lives, and it's given relinquished control to these gang stalkers. Now, I don't know this mass radio wave shit they have going if it hasn't a bearing on it. We are seeing like they are somehow in control, and for the longest or nearest, hopefully the nearest possible foreseeable future, that they're going to stay in control. There is nothing we can do. Like, this is becoming ingrained in our mentality, our way of life, like a custom, like prayers make difference. The Lord Christ, He died for our sins so that we can have salvation that Adam and Eve lost. We were taught that, and we were taught it over and over, and then it made sense because we could see evidence of all the things in Revelation starting to happen. That's what's happening here. Whereas the beginning stages, or just past the beginning stages, somewhere between the beginning and the middle, the intermediate stage of this new way of life where they have all the power. Where City Hall, they can control City Hall, or City Hall just don't care about us. They only care about protecting them. Because City Hall can't protect us and them at the same time. You only can choose one, and apparently they have the money, or they can hack in and control the economy and hold the economy at its knees. They have to have something here that they're controlling with. Something that they're controlling with. I don't know what it is. And it's not controlling because of a demon or an angel or something like that. It's controlling by force. Hacking, drugging, gassing people in electromagnetic waves. Fucking with our heads, our thoughts, our thought processes. Back in the day, you had a friend, that a relative, The two of you read something on the newspaper and both go like, whoa, this is so bad. You didn't doubt. Now it's happening to you consistently, and the same friend that would have, looked at this and be like, whoa, it's like nothing to him. One, it's like nothing to him or her. Or two, they look at you like you the problem. You making this up, and they can see you withering away in front of their eyes. And they're still thinking you made it up. Are you making it up? So it's this, whatever they're using is fucking people up. But we got to get out of this mentality and turn to Him and take power back. We have to take it back. Otherwise, this is going to be really bad. We have to take power back. And the only way to do this is through prayer. That's the only thing that refreshes us from the soul level. And boy, do we need it. We need it now. So whatever this is, I can't take this pain anymore. This hurts so bad. And they're always doing this on the weekend to push me to go to the hospital on the weekend. I don't know if they have somebody working on the weekend that's going to interfere with me if I get. It's like you don't know which angle they're coming from. A person who's really being gang stalked will understand what I'm saying. They'll get me right off the bat why I'm hesitant to go. They will understand. So whatever is happening, I hope that you are safe, and pray, pray, pray. Don't ever stop praying. Pray until you feel that refreshing. If more of us focused on this, the tables will change in a matter of days. Not weeks or months, in a matter of days it will change. Because when we change, the situation will change in our favor. Then we will take control. And then these people in office who can help, they're going to wake up. Understand, they're going to wake up. I feel like I'm zoned out. I'm in a lot of pain right now. So have a good night. If I feel worse, I'm going to make another video.